It is the law in this country that when you're on the bus you wear your seatbelt. Okay, does everybody understand me there? Food and drink on the bus, you can bring on the cups with the lids with tea and coffee in it, and a little bit cake, muffin, biscuit, cold sandwich, that kind of thing is okay. But definitely no smelly foods or hot foods. So no hot foods or smelly foods. So no McDonald's, no fish and chips, no curries, okay? Nothing like that. And don't bring on open cartons of liquid, especially Coca-Cola, because you'll spill it and then will stick to the floor all day. Other than that, that gives you an idea of what you can miss. So we're going to head in that direction, and we'll stop after about 1.5 hours. We'll have a 30-minute stop. Okay, supposed to get a little bit of rain, or maybe a lot of rain, who knows. We'll just see how it goes. Okay. not too much on either side, and this a bit too much. He had some nice food, and there's a fish and chip shop further up. That lady, she's sort of doesn't know what she's doing. On the right there's another little cafe restaurant. Just in the corner back there is a green top. The strange ripples. Those going on the boat, I can promise you, you'll get a photograph of the monster. Just go downstairs in the boat with your own camera. With your own camera, feel free to take a walk down. There is not going on the boat.
Coast Guard agency regulations. For your comfort and safety, please listen to the following safety announcement. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please listen carefully to the instructions given through the vessel's PA system and the directions given by crew members. Life jackets are stowed under the seats and in the two marked boxes on the lower... who stationed there a garrison of 300 men in an attempt to clean up the rebellious Highlands. After the Battle of Culloden, the much-hated Cumberland's redcoats were stationed there. transporting it to the shore. In times of trouble, they would retreat to the island for safety. Believe it or not, this is where marine archaeology was born. In 1908, a monk, Dom Odo Blundell, a keen historian, borrowed a heavy diving suit to a French privateer as it was too small for the newer, bigger steamships that were being built. The canal was used to transport cargo and passengers along the Great Glen before our road system was in place.
Ask for fish and chips in Scotland. It'll be a fish called haddock. Ask for fish and chips in England. You would normally get cod.
That's